Passive income is a great way to generate extra cash flow. It is a cash stream that requires little or no daily effort to maintain. With passive income, you can increase your earnings, attain security in retirement, and accelerate your financial goals in remarkable ways. In today's video, I will show you the top 5 ways to earn passive income. Be sure to stick around until the end so as not to miss out on any of the important items. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Number 5. Home rental. One way to make passive income is through your home rental. You can tap into your home for passive income in various ways. One of them is by renting out an extra room in your home. Since housing tops the list of largest expenses in an average household, a great way to lower that expense and make some passive income is by renting out that spare room in your home. Apart from renting out your extra room, you can also rent out the extra space in your home to people that live in apartments or condos with limited parking. Often such people need a place to keep their vehicle, and you can provide that luxury at a price. Also, renting your storage shed to someone who needs extra space is another way to make passive income. While home rental is an excellent way to make some extra cash, it is highly recommended to do your research before setting a monthly rent. This is important because if you price your room too low, you may end up costing yourself money due to wear and tear, utility bills, among other things. And if the price is too high, you would end up getting no one to rent. Also, be sure not to rent out a room in your home to any random person. Since you'll be living together, make sure you conduct interviews to learn more about your potential roommates. This will also help you to weed out the wrong people and determine if you will get along with the person. Number 4. Dividend stocks. Investing in dividend stocks is another way by which you can earn passive income. When you invest in dividend stocks, a portion of the profits generated by the company is siphoned and funneled back to you in the form of dividends. You can then decide to pocket that cash or reinvest it in additional shares. Since the income generated from the stocks is not related to any activity other than your financial investment, owning dividend-yielding stocks can be one of the best ways to earn passive income. Dividend yields can vary significantly depending on the company, and they can fluctuate from year to year. If you're unsure about the dividend-paying stocks to choose, you should stick to the ones that fit the aristocratic dividend label. This means that the company has had at least a 25-year track record, paying out substantial dividends. Number 3. Rental property. Rental property is a fantastic way to generate passive income real estate. It involves purchasing a property and renting it out to tenants. Apart from buying a home and becoming a landlord, you can decide to be a limited partner in large residential or commercial properties. Mind you, being a landlord is not totally passive. It requires constant effort, especially when you're getting started. Tenants will expect you to maintain and upgrade your rental property continuously. And you also need to invest time researching your property options before buying and advertising your space to new tenants. To avoid hurting your long-term passive income potential when investing in real estate, make sure you lease only to the best clients possible. Renting your apartment to bad tenants can become much more expensive than any vacancy. You could end up with damaged property. You could go through a long eviction process, or even worse, a lawsuit. This is why it is important to take your time to screen potential tenants properly. Make sure you also check their references. As a landlord, make sure you collect your rent promptly. If you fail to do so, tenants may take advantage of your kindness and create a pattern of being late with the rent payments. They may even have a problem catching up. Failure to collect your rent promptly will not only hurt your cash flow, it can also result in a delayed eviction process. Before choosing to approach a passive income real estate investment, be sure that you are ready to become a landlord. Being a landlord is a tough business, and it should not be taken lightly. Make sure you understand that managing a rental property should be approached as if it were a small business. To make the rental property truly passive, you can outsource the running of the properties to a management company. A common way of making additional income these days is Bitcoin. The market is so big, it can accommodate everyone. You just need to know the right website to go to. Attached in the description below is a link to a 30-part video series considering 3 sections. This video course will show you the best ways to obtain Bitcoins and the best investment strategies. It will cover topics like Bitcoin investing, blockchain technology, getting paid in Bitcoin, Be sure to click as fast as you can because it is only open to the first 30 people, and you would be able to create an additional source of income for yourself. Now to the next type of passive income. Number 2, private lending. Another way to earn passive income is through private lending. Many people have business ideas that could generate a lot of money, but unfortunately, they lack the funds to start the business. You can earn passive income by lending them the money to get their business started, and in return, you get an interest payment. You may be reluctant to go down this path due to the risk of getting swindled or someone refusing to pay you back. But you can make arrangements to prevent such a situation before offering the loan to a borrower. You can check the borrower's credit score. The credit score shows how quickly and consistently a borrower has historically paid off debts. You should also ensure that the cost of the loan to the borrower is competitive with other lenders. Then there should be a schedule for the borrower to settle the loan. You can ask them how they intend to do it. Another step to take before lending is to verify any information provided by a borrower in order to get a loan. As a lender, the borrower has to be trustworthy in repaying the loan. Also, be sure that the borrower is not using the loan for a risky investment, because this might lead to them defaulting, and you have to face the reality that all of the loans will not be repaid, even if you take legal action. Number 1, advertising on your car. Advertising on your car is another great way to make passive income. While advertising on your car may not be the most sightly way to move around town, if you don't mind putting stickers or wraps on your car, then some companies will pay you for it. There are experienced platforms that can help you streamline the process. Each offers a different service, and they may not click with you. Clicking with you does not just include the advertisers they will connect with or available locations. It also includes how you were paid. For instance, some platforms pay every month while others are more commission-based. Using established sites also helps you to avoid scams. Not to mention how their experience makes the setup process easy. Their teams, made up of professional installers, put the decal on your vehicle and take it off at the end of each campaign. You don't have to scratch your car because the car wraps are safe for your car and its paint. It would also help if you kept in mind that there are some requirements that you would need to meet before a company would agree to wrap your car for free. Each platform have their requirements, but all of them require that you are an active driver, of legal age, you have full auto insurance, and a clean driver's license. Also, this depends on the advertiser that you will team up with. You'll have to agree to keep the ad wrap on your vehicle for the entire duration of the contract. This contract will also specify a minimum mileage of driving, which would be specifically in areas with potentially high levels of traffic, because obviously, the more eyes on your vehicle, the better. Also, to ensure that you meet these requirements, advertisers will install a GPS on your car if you don't have one already, but they will not require any new specific routes. It won't be something you don't already drive on a particular day, and how much you get paid depends on several factors. It includes the advertiser that you choose, the size of the ad sticker on your car, and the distance you drive on a monthly and weekly basis. For instance, with full wraps all over your vehicle, passive income can be a great way to supplement your current income and have more financial stability. Don't hesitate to share how this video was helpful in the comments section. Leave a big thumbs up on this video if it has been of help. And if you're new on our channel, subscribe and turn on your post notification. See you in the next video.